Hey guys, welcome to the world of cool. In this video, I'm taking you behind the speakers of this channel. I really thought that would come out as a really funny way of me telling you where I get the music for all my videos, but meh. You're welcome to why I use what I use. Right, so this video is partnered with Audio. Audio is an online stock music and audio effects library for content creators. They're pretty new in the game, and had it not been for one of their promoted ads on Instagram, honestly, I wouldn't have known about them too. But to quote Audio themselves, they've been founded by UMG artist Clay Jones and some of his friends. These people have been, they've been working in the filmmaking and ad making industry, and it kind of reflects in one of the platform's features, which I will show you in a bit. Now, do remember, this video is not sponsored by them, it's partnered, which means I've paid for their services a long time back. Long enough, back enough to have seen the platform grow in terms of the content being offered by them, the UI being updated by them, the catalog, of music being segregated nicely, and all of that. And then when they opened applications for their affiliate program, for users, I applied, waited patiently, and then was let in. And I'd say really thank you, Audio, for accepting, even though I don't even have 900 subscribers. Quality over quantity, I guess. Nice. This means that I get to share with you guys an affiliate link, which will give you an instant discount of $100 of their music catalog for lifetime. That's the keyword. Unlimited lifetime access. Really not my personality. That's why I'm, not being dramatic enough. But hello, fellow Indian content creators, ad agencies, media houses, production houses, wedding filmmakers, travel filmmakers, branded content makers, and basically all other type of YouTubers. It's less than 15,000 rupees for a really great, constantly growing library of copyright-free music in superb high-res quality. Yes, 2448 wave and not compressed MP3. Forever. Let that sink in. The regular price for the membership otherwise is $299, which is roughly 23,000 rupees plus minus. But if you sign up from my link, it will be some 14x thousand rupees for you. And for the sake of full transparency, as a principle behind this channel, Audio will pay me $20 as commission from their own pocket, not yours. So it'll be some 1,400-1,500 rupees. But like I said, I too paid almost the same amount thanks to a launch offer from their end. There is a free sign up where you can log in and listen to what's available. But if I bring that recent slide back up, just remove wedding films from this, and I've used their music for everything I do. I've used their music for 100% of my paid client work ever since I've joined them. And I'd say 90% of all my YouTube uploads. I am a very music-oriented person. I mean, these back there, they're not for show. I actually play in a band, and I write sad songs that I'll never share with anyone. And obsessively, even before I stand in front of a camera to do anchor links like this, I download music to set up the mood for how I plan to treat the video. And listen, I really don't want to praise their selection to sound like a salesman, but this is an actual chat with an actual, really cherished client of mine. And even though I've, blurred his name to respect his privacy, the project in context here was 8 films for Volkswagen India. They're all uploaded in the portfolio section of my media agency's website. Please go and take a look. You can also get a better idea of how I use Audio's music in all my projects as a really strong narrative tool. Now, let's come to their interface. You can browse everything available here or just head to playlists. Playlists are curated based on moods and genres, and they're a really good starting place if you have the time to explore. You can also create your own playlist, by the way. But if you want more granular control, over pinpointing the type of, track of that you want, just go to music. Here's where I believe that even the Audio team thinks like a filmmaker. So you, of course, get the regular filters of mood, genre, instrument, and even duration. But if you browse through the video theme filter, I'm telling you, you'll be pleasantly happy and surprised. They've neatly tagged music that will work best for, different type of videos, aerials, corporate, documentary, education, fashion, food, games, landscapes, nature, nightlife, road trip, slow motion, sports, technology, time lapse, travel, vlogs, weddings. If you are making videos that do not fall under any of these categories, how are you getting views? What is your secret? But on a very serious note, this really helps. Of course, I play most with the mood filter. That's just how I approach my edits. But ever since this feature has been added, and honestly, it's a relatively fresh update. It came in very recently. I've been saving a lot of time with the video theme filter as well. But let me tell you, my Crown Champion filter is built. It's a filter that helps you find music with risers, crescendos, epic points and portions. I mean, call them whatever. And this too offers search granularity. My edits have a pattern. You must have noticed it. A quick hi hello over sub music, quick drop, and then a rise for the title. This filter is how I find my music. The interface, as you can see, is clean and simple. You get a waveform preview, just to get a rough idea. And you can play and preview tracks by clicking the cover without leaving the page. That's really nice. You can see metadata about mood and genre, length of the track, the beats per minute or BPM of each track. And you can mark any track as favorite and it will live in the favorites menu on the left-hand side. Another great feature, by the way, is this downward pointing arrow. You'll see it against a few track names. Now, this means this track has two versions. Click on the arrow and you can see the regular track and its exact same instrumental version. I mix and match and use these a lot. What I'll do is I'll keep the instrumental parts for anchor lanes and bits and use the hooky and catchy vocal part of the chorus of the exact same song for my, montages or even title build-ups. It's like getting some semblance of having stems for your edit.
Yeah, I feel like a monster, and I'm just here to haunt you. I've become your nightmare, slipping in your dreams. I'm the definition of the worst kind of me. Yeah, I feel like a monster.
You can also add these to playlists and download a trial track in case you want to feel your track before committing to a purchase. But I'm going to be supremely honest, I've never had to do that. Why? Because, like I said, unlimited access user here. I sometimes end up downloading 12 to 15 probable tracks for a project, but the final product may only use 3. I cannot tell you how liberating as a visual artist that feels. For the longest of times, even I did not have the budget to buy individual tracks, and all my heart for the free YouTube library. I love you, but I started hearing the music I use on a lot of other videos. I kind of feel passionate about exclusivity, and lifeboats will always ferry a crowd. Yes, like I said, their selection is really good. And I don't want to get into how much music audio says that they add, that's marketing spiel, but as someone who has been logging in almost 3-4 times every week since the last 7-8 odd months, I personally vouch that I can always see new tracks. I can always see that the scroll, the page, it keeps going longer and longer. And let's talk about licensing because that's super important. Audio is super simple with that as well.
I can't seem to find what I'm seeking. Misplaced all my love and way of thinking.
Most of the tracks, they're already tagged to be eligible for monetizing on YouTube. There will be a small little $sign next to the artist's name, but just click on the download button and a pop-up will ask you for details.
My mistakes are finally catching up. I ignored the simple acts of love.
For my YouTube videos, I select project type to short/feature film, and for distribution, I select internet. And for the paid work I do for other clients, you too listen up, I select advertising as the project type because all of my clients end up promoting, distributing on the internet what I make for them on social media. And again, I set distribution to internet. Then all you need to do is create license. This license will work and cover any commercial work you do, and your clients, they're also covered end to end. Simple. From here, you can download your track, and you can go to the license page to download the license. Or you can also just go to your account from the top right and find all your licenses and past downloads there. Like I said, and as you can see, I've used them a lot. In fact, what I do is, an advice, as soon as I download a song, I also download its license and save it in the same folder as I download the song in. And even though the tracks are already marked copyright free, one of my clients got a copyright warning once. But I mailed the license to them, they submitted it to YouTube, and everything was instantly fine. The video was easily promoted, got a ton of views, and got me repeat business from them. But if you just come back for a moment to the download menu, you'll see the only limitation to my account. If I hover over the informational question mark next to TV and streaming service in the distribution menu, you can see that my subscription doesn't cover this.
Hold me at the knees, hang me upside down so I can find a living world outside of black and white. Color bursting forward out of scene.
If you want music for your content that will go on TV broadcast or any streaming service like Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, etc., then get Audio Pro. Audio Pro covers everything that they have to offer, including all their music, all their sound effects. Sound effects otherwise, they by the way another $199 for lifetime access. And the Audio Pro licensing is universal. Use it anywhere at any scale. But it's not a one-time payment thing. It's a $199 per annum. But if you're making content for broadcast, for streaming platforms, you Richie Richardson, you're already swimming in money, just get Audio Pro. But I don't make content for broadcast that frequently. All my commercial projects, they're basically for internet distribution and consumption only. So instead of paying $15,000 every year, paying $15,000 once for the lifetime usage subscription made total sense to me. Now here's why I think audio is great, and I'm going to give an Indian perspective, ears open. Because I know there's a difference between a content creator in America, Canada, London, Uganda, Mars, Pluto, whatnot, and between us sitting in India, we are choked by budgets. 12 years into this game of making films for clients and all, and I still have to haggle for razor thin budgets. But with this one-time investment of less than 15,000 rupees, I've managed to wipe off paying for royalty-free music off my expense sheet forever. If all these individual tracks were to be bought separately, you're looking at a bill much higher than 15,000. Of course, there is a sea of similar libraries and providers. They probably offer more music as well, but they're all subscription based. They will charge you every month. The audio subscription is to be paid once for lifetime unlimited access. You can download all that they have now, and you can keep downloading all that they will add in the future. Plus, audio is new, but it is growing, and I'm sure it'll get there with more and more people like us joining. And the other reason for me to use them is, easy licensing. There are no thousands of pages and clauses to read around. To understand what track is fit for what distribution platform, I'll make it easy for you. YouTube, Vimeo, client's presentation, client's website, client's ad for social media, embarrassing personal home movie, just get the lifetime music subscription. On the other hand, lucky enough to be working for broadcast or any of the streaming services, get Audio Pro. Simple. Now, I've been very happy with my usage of them, and if the audio team is watching, I've put in so many requests for making stems available for tracks. And honestly, you replied, and I really do understand that's very tough. But what if you could introduce this as an option for artists who give you music? Who knows, some might want to make their stems available for us creators to mix and match. But like I said, Audio hasn't paid me a penny to say what I'm saying in this video, and I'm a paid user since December 2020. I was just granted an affiliate link that if you used to sign up will save you $100, so it'll be less than 15,000 for an unlimited access to a library of great royalty-free music. There is a free sign up, so at least check it out. You'll surely like it. And I'll try and find something similar for us filmmakers to enjoy in the next feature. Bye. maybe I should do another feature on where I get my graphics from. It's all paid for, by the way. I don't hack, crack, or patch software. See ya.